Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the last video in the tank series of new player impressions to Overwatch. This is going to be the last video for the entire series, alright? And who better to end it with than everyone's least favorite tank to fight against, but probably a lot of people's favorite tank to play, Orisa, alright? Orisa, I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure somebody will correct me, and that's okay. I do want to get the names correct. However, she is very fun to play. She is very OP. However, I do play her sometimes and I still lose. So what's that say about me? However, let's jump into his skills and abilities. So her primary weapon system is going to be this augmented fusion driver. It's an automatic heat-based weapon. Deals more damage at closer range. All right. Her abilities are going to be an energy javelin, so launch your javelin at an enemy to stun and knock them back. More effective if the enemy hits a wall. All right. Her other ability is going to be called Fortify, so she's going to gain temporary health, reducing all damage taken and becoming unstoppable while active heat generated by your weapon is reduced. So basically you can shoot your primary weapon system longer while you're fortified. Her last ability is going to be a javelin spin. So spin your javelin, destroy projectiles, and block melee attacks, while also pushing enemies and increasing forward speed. All right. She does have the, her every other tank, or sorry, she has her typical tank roll passive. All right. And then her ultimate is Terra Surge. Sweep in enemies and anchor down, gaining the effects of Fortify and charging up a surge of damage. Use your primary weapon to unleash the surge early. All right. So those are going to be her skills and abilities. Let's go jump into the practice range to kind of demonstrate some of these, and then we will go into a game. All right. So we have Orisa. I think it's Orisa. Orisa selected. We're going to come up here and grab this orb. Alrighty, so that primary weapon, we're going to start right here at 10 meters as these are body shots. And as you see right there on the white side, to the right of the green crosshair, there's going to be a white bar that's your heat meter. Alright, as you see, it's heating up. It also has a audio sound to it. Alright, if it does get overheated, it basically is going to have to reset, which is about as long as a reload typically. She does have a headshot multiplier. As you see, again, this is from 10 meters. Let's go to 5 for body shot. All right, you do have a little bit more damage increase the closer you get. However, it's not a whole lot except for your headshots. If you can nail headshots while you're up close, you are beaming kids. All right, there's that javelin. All right, we're gonna reset here. So that's 150. That's 200 HP, right? And those are all headshots. Again, they're not getting healed. They're not moving around. You're landing every single shot. Keep in mind, you're probably not gonna do a lot of that while you're in the game. All right. Here's that javelin. As you see, it takes half health, right? And then you just finish them up with your primary weapon. All right. This is going to be that javelin spin. As you see, it does move the player around. So, and then at the end of all that, you do have Fortify. So as you see, you jump up to 500 health. All right. And your gun does, your gun does not heat as quickly. Base health right there is going to be 400. All right. And then her Terra Surge, as you see, it will automatically slam down. However, you can get in here sooner, right? But as you see, they did not die. All right, so the longer you let that go, the more energy that builds up, the more damage that does. All right, keep in mind, people can kind of get out of it depending on what their class setup is. So you don't want to wait too long, but you also want to get some damage, right? So keep all that in mind. So that is Orisa. Let's go jump into a game. All right, so we have Orisa selected. We're ready to get into here. We are attacking on the Route 66 map. Yep. So we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sure who exactly counters Orisa. With her having that more of a short, or the higher damage at a short range, maybe somebody like Sigma. Ramatra, you know, somebody who can do a lot of distance from afar. That might be a counter. I'm not 100% sure. The more I play this game, the more I learn. You know, maybe at some point I'll learn these heroes enough to do advanced, you know, videos on them. But for now, these are just bread and butter basics of these heroes. All right. Just because this is, you know, these are videos I wanted to watch whenever I came to Overwatch, and there was a whole lot of advanced guides and stuff like that. So let's get in here, see if we can't get this payload move. So it looks like we're facing a Junkrat, a Junker Queen. Sorry. Can we get this May down? Oh, that tank is hurt. Thank you. What do we have DPS? Genji and Reaper. Reaper should be getting in their back line and getting their daggum healers, man. Part of that's on me. That Ana, I should have killed that Ana. Oh, that's exactly what he's supposed to do with that. All right, I'm asking the DPS to get into their healers, or I can just. Alright. See what happens whenever the healers die? You get somewhere. Again, I don't main tank. I don't know if that's my responsibility. I know when I play DPS, I try to focus their healers. I just feel like that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So I threw that javelin in just hopes that I just get a random hit. I'm dead. I'm big dead. Oh, maybe not. Healer saving my life, dude. I can just keep their healers off this front line. Genji, I need help. No. No one's getting to their healers, so I guess that'll be my job here. Don't worry, I'll get their healers. One healer down. Oh, I missed. GG's. Another healer dead. Well, I went away from my healers there. That death's probably on me. I was too focused on trying to get their healers dead. I have not hit a single ultimate. That's on me. Their Life Weaver has done a really good job twice now. Get me up. I think I got 2 kills on one of them, but just come through here. Oh, good freaking shots. I don't think we're going to win this one, boys. And I don't feel like I'm playing super bad. Maybe I'll just quit focusing on their tank so much and... Well, maybe our team's going to be able to get on there. Oh, look at that. Somebody kill the Mei. Mei is kind of feisty to get. What did I do here? Alright, there's... That was their tree. I thought that was our tree.
The world still needs defending.
Forged is the dragon's breath.
My ultimate is ready.
My ultimate is charging. I'm moving the payload. Feel free to
One healer dead. Wow. Well, not the way I wanted to end my tank series there, but final. Oh, let's go ahead and endorse these healers real quick. Hey, and we got play of the game. Let's take a look at it.
There is pride before the fall.
It's kind of a lame play of the game, but final stats: 15 elims, 7 deaths, 12k damage there for Orisa. So, anywho, unfortunately, we are ending this incredible series on a L, which isn't the greatest, but it is what it is. Orisa's really fun. Obviously, I don't play her exactly the way she needs to be played, but super fun, really powerful hero there. Excuse me. If that's kind of your play style, then have at it. So, with that being said, this is the last video of my new player to Overwatch impression series I've done. I started with damage, went to support, and now we're finishing tank. I should be close to about 150 hours into the game. We'll see here, all modes, 140 hours. So I'll probably play a little bit more this week and then do a comprehensive 150 hours in the Overwatch, my first 150 hours in Overwatch, and kind of, show you what we're doing there. If anybody's curious, that's kind of my hero level for each one. Time played May, 31 hours, right? That out of the 141, 31 of them is May. So that's what we're working with. Anywho, that's not what today's video is about. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like. If you have any tips for tanking, drop them below. I really would like to learn how to tank. Anywho, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for all the support y'all have given me through this series, and we'll catch you on the next one.